Now we're going to deal with one of the biggest deterrents to recovery, and that is resistance to going to meetings. And it can be any self-help meeting. There's a lot of animosity about 12 steps, and there's a lot of statements of just get your body there and the rest will follow. To some degree, that's true. If you can't make it to 12-step meetings, find some group that you can make it to, but you need to have a new support system. And that addict within is going to sabotage you as much as he or she can, because the minute you get to those meetings where they're dealing with addiction, you want to go to a meeting that's dealing with what you are trying to confront. Otherwise, you will rename it, you'll get into a therapy group, and you'll begin to think that you're not really an addict, but that you're really just emotionally challenged. And somehow, people are more willing to accept that than to embrace the fact that they've got a disease. And there's good reason for that, because once you really buy into the concept of recovery, you're buying into a different lifestyle. But that happens gradually. That doesn't happen overnight. Hopefully, this tool of energy therapy will help you just get through the next 24 hours. That's all you have to do. And one of the things that will be useful to that endeavor is to go to a meeting. So I'm going to do a sequence now on just your resistance to that. We're going to do what's called a reversal. Now that gives voice to that subconscious resistance to change. So I'm going to be doing a lot of tapping on that negative voice that you may identify with. And I'm going to really speak to it, because every time we speak to it and we tap on it, we neutralize it. So don't worry that, in giving it voice, that you are augmenting it. If you're giving it voice and tapping, you're neutralizing it. You're disconnecting that energetic disturbance that goes with that passion, and we'll get to a place where that will subside. All right, so we're going to deal with the polarization. Even though I am told to go to meetings to get support, and a part of me really wants to do that, I have another part of me that just thinks that's a bunch of crap. I don't want to go to meetings. Even though I've been told that that's the ticket that'll help me get well. I do not want to go to those meetings. And I am so resistant to committing to that, even if I need to do that in order to get well. Okay, now you can even feel in that setup phrase, there's a lot of tension with that. So let's neutralize the tension. This is the subconscious part who doesn't want to have anything to do with meetings. Just be tapping while I'm talking to you about this. All right? So we're going to get started. I do not want to go to those stupid meetings. I'm not like those people. I don't want to give up my time. Lord knows how much time I've given up to my drugs, but I don't want to take an hour a day. I don't want to be around those people. I don't want to go to a meeting and talk about my use. It just makes me want to use more. That's it. Going to those meetings, well, all they do is talk about their drugs and alcohol. That's just going to make me want to do it even more. I don't have to go to meetings. I'm not like those people. I'm not that bad. Or am I? I guess I'll never know. Unless I go to one meeting. I don't want to go. I don't want to be around others. God, what if I see somebody I know? That would be horrible. Then that person would see me as an addict or alcoholic. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I don't want to do what I'm doing now either. I really don't. Maybe I need to get honest with myself. God, maybe I am like those others. My life sure isn't working. And I'm about ready to lose something I'm not prepared to live without. What if? What if there is something there? What if I could get the help that I need? What if I took that risk? Maybe there is something there. Maybe I can get the help that I need. Maybe I need to just give the meetings a chance. I can be ambivalent. I don't have to be 100% sold. I don't have to do this perfectly. I just have to show up. Maybe there's something there. Maybe those groups can help me. Maybe I can work towards a common goal and get the support that I need. Obviously, I haven't been able to do this on my own. Maybe I'm willing to give this a try. I want to choose recovery. And all the statistics show that this will support. It may not be the only thing, but it can't hurt. It may not be the only thing, but it sure can't hurt. And I am willing to give it a try. So add the meetings to your treatment program, to whatever else you're doing, mainly to get the support. You need a new group of people that mirror your recovering self. And that's the best place in all the world to get it. You can go anywhere and get that. Try to take advantage of it.